What's up, boys? We're back. Back with some more Lords of the Fallen. Second session of the day. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Still not too convinced by the game. I took a little bit of a food break and also took like an hour-long nap in between. That's why it took me a bit to come back online. But we are back now. Yeah, I don't know, I was a bit tired. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take like a little nap in between the streams. Yeah. Fucking hell, I still hate it. Don't you just love it when shit doesn't work? I don't know who had the idea to put frickin' jump on the same button as interacting with items. Okay, so this way we've already gone. We'll go another way then. It's not a bad mechanic, the lamp. I think it's actually pretty cool for like uncovering things. Again, I don't know how much I am a fan of it being two different realms, and what are you?
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade. More often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from the threat of death from the other. No, on second look, you know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same...
Yeah, he's dead.
I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments, but don't.
Ooh.
That's a threat. There's sal, but you won't. There's sal, but you won't find.
We got another spell. This time a fire one. Yeah, this is all pretty disgusting. That other world. Lead resistance bomb. Is there anything else cool up here? Any other items? Can't really cross there. You an enemy? You are. I also like that they do have a difficulty. Okay, so you can't kill them like that. You literally need to be in the other world. What? Oh, down there. I was just about to say, where the hell is the boss? That feels a bit odd. We got the Pyramid Sister. Damn it. Got knocked on our ass. Oh fuck. Shit. How the fuck are you supposed to escape that thing? I don't have a clue. Well, die. Sinner judged. Okay. That was the Scourged Sister. Interesting. What a random boss fight. That felt so, like, out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know, was that, like... Okay, yeah, we gotta go into the other realm here. Gotta figure out what some of this stuff is, so... Let's move over. And check this area out. Give me your money, thank you very much. Are there any other ones down here? There was one more, right? Yeah. I don't know what that red thing is. It explodes. It's good to know. Ooh, another upgrade for our healing item. We'll take that. Welcome to Pilgrim's Perch. Oh, there is actually a key for this area we can get from a merchant back at Skybridge or whatever the place is called. That opens like a bunch of doors in Pilgrim's Perch. According to the description. I mean, that doesn't have to mean anything. You need the Pilgrim's Perch key. The thing is, the key is so flipping expensive. Where'd you come from? Okay, so there's multiple paths. And what the hell are you? You're a beefy boy, are you? You thought? Arm chains, okay. Still not too big of a fan of the control scheme of the items and the hand stuff, the catalyst. We can make it. We just gotta believe. Hallowed bow and pulsing arrows. Yeah, why does this look like I can do something here? And what are you? Dead. Anyways. Yeah, jumping in this game feels janky as hell. I'll be honest with you. A plain shield. So that doesn't work on those, but if I use this, it'll work. Okay. Whatever. Make it make sense. Let's get the shortcut. What an unnecessary shortcut. What do you want? Up in my way. You. I mean, it's kind of got more horror game vibes than it does have Souls-like, you know? It does feel like this was supposed to be more of a horror game. Wait, so before I could destroy them using my weapon, and now I can't. Oh well. Okay, back in the real world. I mean, the game is unique. It does have its own concepts, for sure. I've so far not been a big fan of the boss fights in this game. And again, the controls are just completely beyond my understanding what the idea is behind the controls. Hello, Trace. Okay. Good night. Oh, it's the Punisher, the self-Punisher. Yeah, I also don't like that dash and rolling. It feels so annoying to roll in this game. I don't know if it's because they're on the same button. Okay, that's a shortcut for later. I get it. So do we need to go? Okay, maybe we do need to go and switch worlds. Yeah, see, there's a whole ass area over there. Wait, what happened to those things? Honestly, it's like the developers were like, we did a first game that didn't do too well. Let's just mix Scorn with Souls-like. You guys remember Scorn? Quite the controversial game. Oh, there's an item down there. I'll go and grab that eventually. Maybe. If I don't forget about it, so I most likely won't grab it. Oh no, there's a shortcut now, so I might actually have a reason to grab it. Oh, there's also an item there. Let's grab this one first. Thorn Crimson Rector Sword. Okay. Sounds cool. A paradigm Valkyrian. Okay. I don't know, the problem might be with me, but I feel like your character, while walking around, he wiggled so much. Like, whenever I'm walking on, like, a narrow platform, I always feel like I am about to fall off if I just move the controller a little bit too much. Because the beams are literally too small for your character, if you think about it. Like, really... Like, those beams, the way your character stands, it's almost like he's too big for them. Like, even this one, right? This one, it feels like my character is way too big. And if I get, like, an enemy on here, like, I don't know how to navigate that. Yep. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And let me guess, we start all the way back at the beginning. I'm gonna be honest with you. The controls feel hella janky, hella janky. Like bad janky. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, that's not a shortcut. By the way, why didn't they make this a shortcut right here? Like after the boss fight? I don't get that. That's a bit stupid. And the fact that they didn't put one of those save points like after the boss fight would have been cool. Yo, I'm about to like give up on this shit. I'll be honest with you. I'm straight up not enjoying this. Bro, why is it so... It's so, like, fucking janky, wobbly dobbly, dude. It is so fucking bad, man. Like, what the fuck are the controls, man, and the gameplay? Like, it's not just the fucking normal-ass traversal. It's literally, like, you're trying to fight here, dude. And the game just wobbles all over the place. Dude, like, what the shit is that? Literally, it feels like the game's just wobbling all over the place. It is so unsatisfying to play this game. Like, you turn around and it feels like you're doing 3 steps. Like, you're trying to dodge, dude. And then... Dude. Fuck off, dude. Dude, I'm about to fucking quit this shit, because it's not fun. It is not fun. I spent the first 2 hours just complaining about the game. Like, look at how I, like, wobble while balancing, like, trying to go, you know, maneuver around this stuff. Like, just the small beam. Like, I'm wobbling all over the place. Dodging just feels like shit. It honestly feels like you're constantly, like, 1 step away from disaster, you know? Fucking putting the same commands on like 1 button, like jump and interacting and climbing on 1 button is fucking stupid. That sucks. There's just so much I do not enjoy about this game right now. Where the fuck did you come from now? Cool. That attack also fucking stupid. I hate the way that dodging and dodge rolling are 2 different things in this game. I'm gonna switch to these. I'm gonna switch to fire. Maybe that's something that I need to do that makes it more enjoyable. I don't have a goddamn clue at this point, I'll be honest with you. Like, look. Like, how am I supposed to move in that situation? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. There are parts of it where I'm like, okay, yeah, this makes sense with the gameplay. Like the magic, for example. Using the magic actually feels decent in this game. That it actually feels somewhat decent. But then you get to the rest of the game and it becomes a fucking chore to play. I get that this game probably it's got its dedicated as every game. It has its dedicated fan base and they will probably fucking disagree with me on everything that I've said and everything that I do not like about this game. It's gonna be the same as what's the other one? Mortal Shell. I just have this track record with Souls-likes that aren't from games that I just don't really like them. I don't like them that much. It's like over time there was one exception and that was Lies of P, but Lies of P took me a while until I was like, I like this. Lies of P still, to this day, I can tell you I hate things about Lies of P. But I can also tell you the things that I really, really enjoy about the game. And I can see what's good about it. But this game, it's just, I don't know, it feels like it's trying to do the Souls-like stuff with, you know, being a bit harder or whatever. But at the same time, it tries to be a normal, casual action-adventure game in terms of the pace of your movement, the pace of enemies' movements, you know? That's what it feels like. It feels like it's trying to do one thing and trying to do the other thing, and somehow it just doesn't really work, you know? It's almost as if it's just trying too much to do too many different things at the same time. It literally feels like that's the combination that was aimed for in terms of the gameplay feel. It was like Souls-like, but make it faster, so it feels like, you know, you're a typical action-adventure, hack and slash, whatever. Like a God of War, for example, you know? That's what it feels like. Like it was trying to do a Souls-like, but go in that direction. And I always think it's for me personally, I don't enjoy that in Souls-likes. I don't enjoy that with Neo as an example as well. Because Neo is so fast-paced. Neo has its own problems in itself, in my personal opinion. One of the biggest problems Neo has for me personally is the amount of weapons and how weapons just don't feel special in that game, because you're always getting a new weapon like every 5 minutes. and whatever weapon you're using in the moment 5 seconds later is also like not important anymore, because you're not going to be using it because you found another weapon that has like one stat that is better or something. It's horrendously stupid. But that's Neo for you. At least the first
Should you
one.
end up, I'll tend to it, for whatever it's worth. The hallowed sentinels and but nothing. And remember, mind yourself, you're on it.
But yeah. As I said, Neo to me, Neo has at least the first one, because for me, Neo was done with the first one. I didn't really enjoy the games. I didn't really enjoy the first one, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna even bother playing the second one after that. And I haven't played the first one still. Let me guess, this is gonna become something I can walk through if we change over. Yeah, I don't know, as I said, like Mortal Shell as well, that was another Souls-like that just didn't hit for me. Like even with the moveset, that's more typical of a good old action adventure than it is a Souls-like. Right? Sure, you have some games that have moves like that. With fuck you. Go literally fuck yourself. Okay. This is... I mean, I can literally see that there's... Uh-huh. Just about to say, I can see that there's literally nothing down there. Ah. Here's the deal though, like I wanna like this game, but it's not giving me anything. That's also a really odd decision. Like, why are you not giving me the opportunity to do a jump attack? Like, you can do running attacks, you can do plunge attacks, but you can't do just a simple jump attack. It's a really, really weird decision there. Really, really weird decision. Okay, that's one that takes us back. Is there anything over here? No. Yep. Umbral vertebrae. I mean, it's what I've also been saying, like, the last boss, sorry, the first boss of the game feels like an end boss almost, in terms of like the mechanics, in terms of the move set and everything. It feels like something that's like grandiose that you should, you know, reach at the end. And if you then you go in and you literally hit your player with that as like the first boss, it's like, what the, you know, what are we doing? Why is this an enemy that's like the first real boss of the game? Thought that was such a odd decision. And all we did there was just unlock a shortcut basically to the start of the area. I don't know. Cool. You can't fucking jump up there. You can't jump up there. That is... oh my god, that is so stupid. Oh, this game is so shit. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable how stupid this game is. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even want to play anymore. I legit don't want to play anymore. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I should have gone that way, yeah. Yeah, explain to me why my character can't make that fucking jump. Thank you very much. Anyways. I'll try and finish this level. That's the best I can do for you guys. I don't think I'll finish this game. It just doesn't even interest me anymore. It's like Lies of P had that cool story that kept me hooked. Which I think still Lies of P's strong suit is just its story. I think maybe they are trying too much, I think. And for me personally, there's just a lot of issues in the gameplay. And the control scheme, not a big fan of that. I don't know, I just don't like how it plays, the whole deal. From like top to bottom. Yeah, what are those supposed to be and what do we get? Armor things. What are they even doing over there? Excuse me, sir. It's not nice of you. As you can hear in my commentary, the motivation, the hype, the interest has kind of died down. These are some really odd shortcuts. They are so odd. Okay, there's a cage there, so what? That's supposed to be like a sign of, oh yeah, go switch worlds. I mean, dude, the guys that have watched my streams for a while will know that when it gets to a point, like I'm playing a video game and it gets to a point where I don't even say anything anymore. It's bad. Because I always have something to say. Always. Oh, I just got the item that was literally lying in the world, just as a normal drop. Makes it so valuable. Yeah, it's really, if I just get quiet during the gameplay and it's not a cutscene, you know, there's something I really don't enjoy about the game. Another double button input. I can't with this game. Honestly. That's the thing though with me, like I hate quitting on games. But if I realize this, the game isn't worth my time, like I don't feel like I'm getting the enjoyment out of it that I would love to get out of a game. And yeah, why the hell am I forcing myself to play it? You know? There's no point in playing it.
A warm breeze blowing softly across the sand. Deep blue sky.
I'm trying to understand what my like goal is here. This is where we came from. These don't work. That literally just takes me to the area with the enemy over there, and it does nothing else. The mechanics are stuck here.
So sorry.
There was nothing left here. I mean, it tells us, like, I don't know, does it tell us something that it's flashing? I don't know if that means anything. Guys, I'll be honest with you, this game, it doesn't give me anything. It does not give me anything right now. I don't know what it is, it just doesn't do it for me. I'm like trying to understand what the hell the game expects me to do. I don't get it. And you can hear it from me not, and I keep on mentioning it. If I just start being quiet, you know, I'm not fucking enjoying this time. Because if there's one thing that you should know about this channel is that I'm whatever I play, I'm gonna be honest on what I think about the game that we're playing. And as I said, the game is giving me nothing. Nothing. It's an experience. But I find it so hard to be like, what, 3 hours in? 3 hours into a game and be like, yeah, no, this game, I don't enjoy it. Like, legit quitting on a game. Because I think it's not that fun. I don't like the controls of it. I don't like how like the gameplay feels, you know? There's so many things that I do not enjoy about this. And I find it hard to sit here and pretend like, oh my god, this is so great, when literally I'm fucking just not enjoying a second of this on the inside. Like I am fully not enjoying any second of this. I wanna like I'm trying my hardest to call out the positives this game has. I'm trying my hardest. And there are positives. But there's just so much jankiness in here that I cannot, for the love of me, I cannot enjoy this. Literally. It just does not feel. It's not satisfying. It's not a satisfying feeling to play this game. For me personally. And maybe it would be like a different situation if I was to actually play this, you know, with someone else or whatever. Maybe that's how they thought it was to be played, but I still can't imagine, like even doing multiplayer, I can't imagine that I would enjoy this game. You know? I just cannot see myself again, even if it was a like if it's a multiplayer, I couldn't see myself being like, yeah, this game is great. I don't know. And as I said before, like it seems to be a struggle with me when it's a Souls-like that isn't a FromSoft game. Because like Lies of P I think is good. I still have some struggles with that. But then like Neo, for example, and then Mortal Shell, they were all just like eh. Didn't really enjoy my time with them. I don't know. And it's like there's bad games and then there's games, you know. It's just not satisfying to play. And if I'm like 2-3 hours in and I feel like, you know, it's the controls and everything, and I know that I'm not gonna force myself through this, dude. I'm gonna check how long to beat real quick. I'm gonna see how long to beat, how much you have to. What's the fucking game again? Lords of the Fallen. See, I already forgot the name. Like Lords of the Fallen. 28 hours, dude. But for the main story, so how long to beat? Usually, you know, main and side stuff, so around 40 hours. I'm not gonna waste away 40 hours when I'm like 3 hours in and I notice, okay, yeah, this does not feel satisfying to play. Again, this might be a totally personal opinion, totally personal thing that, you know, for me it just does not hit. That could be the case. That could totally be the case. I don't know what in general reviews or talks were around this game. Um what people rated Lords of the Fallen. I don't have a clue. I don't know, I see a bunch of 7s, I see some 3 out of 5s. And people are talking about how good it is, but I don't know. I just don't know. It does not catch me. It just does not do anything for me. I don't know. And again, people like nowadays the reviews are pretty decent. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of the mechanic. Like the it's a cool idea, but it's again, it's too much. It feels like too much for me. I don't know what other people are saying about the game. I literally have no clue. Yeah, at launch it actually had some bad reviews. I don't know what are other people saying? What is Ko saying? I just find it boring. I find it boring, I find it annoying to play. I don't know. Maybe the problem is with me. I don't know, man. I wish I enjoyed this game. I don't know. It just does nothing for me. And it feels like I'm just going around in circles, like saying the same thing over and over again. But I just I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Um, Maybe it's, as I said, maybe it's the thing of maybe I need to play it with someone else and be like, oh yeah, this is actually really cool. You know? I mean, it's a free game on PS Plus. So you can't go wrong with a free game, except for the fact that I bought it for like $5 a couple of months ago or whatever. I don't know. It's like I was like, I'm gonna go back into the game and give it one more try. But I just don't think. I just I I don't think I'm gonna enjoy any little piece of this if I go back in. You know? I go back in and I'm sitting here and I'm like, I was sure this was gonna be like the next project, and I was gonna legitimately enjoy this because I was like convinced of how decent this game was gonna be by friend. And now I'm sitting here and I'm like, hmm, hmm, I don't see it. I mean, I can see parts of it, I can see what people enjoy, but maybe it's just my expectations, as I said. Maybe I was just expecting a totally different game to come out of this, and I was expecting a, totally different experience. But I think like maybe it's also because the start soured so much for me that I find it hard to get back into it. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's my problem. Like I'm so like disappointed by the start, and now it's like I don't know. Like I just can't get back into it. Maybe that's it. I don't think we'll be continuing this game. As I said, um, I'm not enjoying it. I am not enjoying it. Ugh. At all. But obviously, I need to like play something for the best RPG. I just don't know what, because that was kind of my plan. Now I need to rethink. Now I need to figure out what I want to play instead. And I haven't got a clue. Because there's a bunch of games that we could potentially be playing. But I look at all of them and I'm like, nah. Do you guys reckon Steel Rising is any good? It would be another Souls-like. I never actually tried it before. Kingdom Come Deliverance is also one that's on my list that I haven't played. Both of them. So obviously I would do the first one and then do the second one. I don't know, I'll figure something out and then we'll probably stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna look at whatever we have open. Because there's a lot of games and it's hard to actually decide. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up playing frickin' Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't know. Maybe it's the fact I just don't know what the problem really is. Maybe it's just like I've become so overly critical of games that I find it so hard to enjoy them anymore. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out for now. Hope all of you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll figure out whatever game's gonna come out next. Whatever games we're gonna play next. The Divinity video is out tonight, so be sure to check out that. I'm gonna find some RPG to play, and we'll be back with another stream tomorrow. So see you guys around. Peace.